Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. What I'm looking at is a beer from Jack's Abbey Craft Lagers out of Framingham, Massachusetts. This is the Lavenade. It is a lemon lavender lager, and it is that time of year, getting very warm. As a matter of fact, hooked up the air conditioning out here in the shed earlier today. I've got it on full blast to keep it nice and cool out here because it got up to 86, 87 degrees today. It's pretty hot out here. So hopefully the air conditioning is not too loud. I'll have to watch the playback of this video, but I don't think it will be. Anyway, never had this beer before, the Lavenade from Jack's Abbey. They make great lagers, lemon and lavender lager. So it's brewed with lemon and lavender. And it just says, like a sip of spring on the back deck. It captures the essence of pure refreshment. I love lavender. I love lemon. 4.5% alcohol by volume. It's going to be light and refreshing. The canned on date about a month ago at the time of this recording, so pretty fresh as well. This beer was made for the spring. We're still in spring here right now, here in Massachusetts and everywhere in the U.S. for that matter. Still got another few weeks of spring before we get into the summer. All right, let's crack this thing open, pour it up, see what we're working with. It's a good looking beer, nice and kind of a bright straw yellow color, lots of streaming bubbles going up the glass. It looks more orange on camera, but it's definitely more of like a straw appearance, very bright. It is clear, you can see through it when I hold it up to the light there. Very effervescent, very lemon forward on the nose. A little bit of that lavender coming through as well. Kind of picking up a little bit of a metallic note on the aroma. A little bit of like an earthy hop bite or earthy hop nose. Lemon, lavender, earthy hops. Very light on the nose. That little bit of a metallic thing is kind of throwing me off, though. Hopefully it doesn't have a metallic taste to it. The beer's not super fresh, but 4 weeks old, going on 5 weeks old at the time of this recording. Not an old beer by any means. It's weird. The metallic note is starting to fade as I let it rest there. Head's kind of died down as well. It's a good looking beer. For the most part, a very enjoyable aroma, but that metallic whiff that I got initially kind of threw me for a loop, but it is fading a little bit. It smells like a winter. I'm thirsty, first beer of the evening, so without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. It's really enjoyable. No metallic note whatsoever on the palate. Lemon, slight lavender, kind of a almost like a wheat malt type of breadiness in the middle of the sip. Definitely some earthy hops with this one. Kind of grassy and herbaceous on the back end as you swallow it down. That lemon tartness kind of lingers a little bit. It's pretty dry. It's super light, crisp, clean, refreshing. I would say the carbonation is kind of low medium. Yeah, super refreshing beer. 4.5%. You could drink a few of these. Really nice. I'm going to dock it a few points, though, for the nose. The metallic thing is fading. I really don't hardly smell it at all anymore, but it was definitely there when I first poured the beer. and it was definitely an off aroma. It doesn't translate to the palate, thank goodness. Very, very enjoyable. Mostly lemon tartness, maybe a touch of lavender, a little bit of a floral note, but I kind of wish that the lavender was a little bit more pronounced, actually. The nice kind of grassy, herbal hop bite on the back end, nice breadiness in the middle of the sip, super light body, crisp, clean, refreshing, dry, enjoyable all the way around. I would highly recommend this beer. Jack's Abbey makes wonderful lagers. That's all they do, as a matter of fact. That's their thing, craft lagers. And this one is definitely a winner. I would like to try a can that was like maybe a week old, like a little bit fresher. I don't know if that had anything to do with the metallic note, but still a very enjoyable beer. And if you like lagers, if you like light, crisp, clean, refreshing, kind of summertime or spring lagers you could drink a few of, great on a hot day, this beer is for you people. Really, really enjoyable stuff. I'm going to go with a 93 out of 100, just kind of getting into that solid A range. I would like a little bit more lavender, a little bit less to zero of that metallic aroma that I was getting when I initially poured the beer up. Thankfully, though, like I said, that dissipated and it did not translate at all to the palate. If I was picking up on any metallic notes on the palate, that would have been a big deduction in points. But a wonderful beer. And yeah, 93 out of 100. Just getting into that solid A range for the craft, or the Jack's Abbey Craft Lagers Lavenade Lemon Lavender Lager. Buy it, try it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That'll do it for this beer review. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Until next time, everybody. Cheers.